First to 5, boys. This will be our after-hours segment. Make sure the scoreboard is reset. Feel free to join us tomorrow night. We're running a little bit of a later show, though. Probably around 9, 10-ish. And then Wednesday for Fight Night for all you Injustice 2 fans. Of course, we'll be streaming Thursday as well. And Sunday for Arena of Destiny. Full-time hours here on the Void Stream. Every month.
Round 1. Fight.
So Tweedy running Tempest. That's interesting. Taking a little bit of a break from the Possessed. Trying to find his footing with a different character. With stronger tools. And Kandarr getting the 1-1-1 punish. Now, I believe these two play each other fairly often, so they should have a good read on each other's habits. Now, unfortunately, Goonie had to leave, so we're going to run him and Splash next week if possible. That'll be one of the earlier matches, that way we can make sure they get to play. Putting Tweedy towards the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Back down. Went for the down to grab, and nice use of the corner escape from Tweedy. Nice, getting dunked, put right back in the corner. Back 2, boys. Yeah, Tweedy with that late break. Man's got 5% of his health left. Only a true master. And he loses. Kandarr takes the first game.
Triborg wins. Pay your respects. There is a new king.
Good stuff. I know he's messed around with Kung Lao before. Let's see. He's also done Sector. Alien, of course. He still has his Alien. But,
Round 1. Fight.
Like at this point, Tweedy should have a pretty solid understanding of the cast at large. I'm sure he can play a lot of different characters. But yeah, I don't know. As far as gelling with them.
This is becoming fun.
Damn. Kandarr and his lack of mids assaulted in the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Plus frames. Nice chase from the back too. Nice dagger to the throat.
You are quite obstinate.
Good mix up. That should be the round.
Finish him.
2 bars. Lau's gonna hurt when he hits you with that teleport.
Kung Lao
Tweedy ties up. 1 game each.
Pay your respects. There is a new king.
So for hardcore MK fans, feel free to join us again next Monday, December 3rd, for the next edition of Combat Mondays. Remember, 8 o'clock Eastern onward, live here on the Void Stream. Kandarr. Got a challenge law after the regular hat. If he's got the range. Alright, good conversion. Nice. Still got the knockdown. Kandarr's experience with the character definitely shows. He's prepared for any and all little conversion. Break, knuckling off all of his meter. Gotta be careful, any stray ice ball gonna put him right back in the corner where exactly you don't want to be against Cyber Sub. Nice. Great punish in the teleport. Okay, had to jump throw. The classic NRS boys. Yeah, Tweedy's just playing Kandarr. If you meaty ice ball, it's plus. Really? How plus is it?
This is becoming fun.
Nice. Having Tweedy cold in his tracks and with the interactable swag. I see you, Kandarr. Wow. The jump in and then the cross up on the dive kick. Good stuff from Tweedy. Moving up 2-1.
Pay your respects. Throne defended. Kombat. Triborg.
No mid hits again. Just give Cyber Sub a mid.
Round 1. Fight.
And imagine if like Cyber Sub's forward 4-3 was mid-mid instead of mid-high. Good blocks. Not restricting the plus frames. I'm going to dump Tweedy right in the corner. Uh-oh. It's a dangerous spot for Tweedy. You have to guess right. What's the mix? 4-2. All right. Not really mixed, but that's okay. It is plus.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Dunkcast. Tweedy is the beast. Nice block. Good punish. Keep him right into the ice grenade. Double grenade combo. Oh, but he just barely missed it. That's shame too, because the double grenade combos do a lot of damage. still getting poked out by damn near everything. Tweedy goes up 3-1. Hey, Rio, what's up?
Pay your respect. Throne defended.
Forward 4 slide.
Triborg.
Kandarr, don't you also have a Cyrax? Or have you put him on the bench for Cyber Sub?
Round 1. Fight.
Why is tweeting with King Lao? According to Tweedy, Possessed is not really that good, and he loses to a lot of people on the cast, so he's exploring other options. Namely Smoke, Kung Lao apparently. I have to go back and find his tweet, but it was something along the lines of once a character knows how Possessed works, he loses to a chunk of the cast. And I don't know if he said half, but the number was pretty big. And historically, Kung Lao has always been pretty decent.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, I think the robots, when they were first released, were good, but then they all got nerfed. Then Sector got buffed, but the other 3 were kind of left alone. Smoke really didn't need any other adjustments, but there was no reason to nerf Cyber Sub and Cyrax as hard as they were nerfed when they were dropped. Literally a week after they were like put into play too. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Final round. Fight.
I mean, it seems pretty... I mean, they were just trying to squeeze all 4 of them into the game, and having them all be a variation of one character was probably the easy way to go about it. I'm assuming that if MK11 keeps the variation system, then they're going to be similar. Honestly, though, I kind of imagine if anything, Triborg in the next game would play like the Ninja Turtles do in Injustice, or at least like Leonardo. Either they're going to be separated characters, or you'll play as like one of them and have assists from the other 3. You know, they do weird shit like that, so. Nah. I mean, we stream Injustice every Wednesday for Fight Night, but outside of that, no. Speaking of which, Fight Night is this Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern. All you Injustice 2 fans.
Damn. Kung Lao wins.
And Tweedy up 4-1 over Kandarr. Tweedy on set point.
Pay your respects. Throne defended.
I'm probably going to try to organize another nostalgic night for Injustice 1.
Kung Lao. Triborg.
The fight night we did for it about 2 months ago was pretty fun. Had a lot of good representation, so I'll probably try to do it again. Sometime in January, probably.
Round 1. Fight.
looking pretty bad for Kandarr right now. The lack of mids for his character are depressing. Blue is getting chewed up by down 4, down 3.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Good break. Waking up at 111. Stuffing Tweedy's running attempt.
Without precision. Final round. Fight.
Destroyer's next tournament is in December. I think he announced an invitational date. Let me pull it up real quick. No official date. He just says sometime in December. Maybe I'll enter that one. I don't know. I'll think about it. Ooh, that is big punish. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be cool to be a monthly thing. I'm down with more Mortal Kombat content. So, don't forget, guys, if there was a match in the main event side that you wanted to see but couldn't just because you couldn't get here in time, a lot of the matches from tonight's stream will be uploaded to YouTube in the next day or so. It's youtube.com/RagnarokCX. Will, of course, be live tomorrow night after I get done grinding Soul Calibur, probably with a late night MK stream sometime around, I don't know, 9:30, 10-ish probably. And of course, Wednesday for Fight Night, late night Thursday stream for MK. Got to grind for NEC and KIT. Good game to Tweedy. Get some Doomsday players. I tried, but getting people to play on that was like pulling teeth. Well, the thing is,